Hi, this is Sergio from the marketing team here at LAER, and welcome to Marketing at LAER. This is a quick class or quick training on all of the marketing tools that are available to our LAER agents. We're going to cover the LAER listing bundle, how to access LAER marketing resources using Canva templates, scheduling social media posts, and some more things too. This is a live class, so if you have any questions, you can leave a question in the chat. If you're watching this after the fact on our YouTube channel, you can leave a question in the comments, or you can email us at happyagents@laerrealty.com. So I think we can get started. Again, I have the chat open both in Facebook and on Zoom, so if you have any questions, just let me know. This is a live class. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to cover is the LAER listing bundle. So you might hear this called the LAER marketing bundle. They're both the same, and it looks just like this. So as a LAER agent, when your home goes live on the MLS, our team gets to work. We create brochures as well as social media pieces that follow the whole transaction of your listing, right? So the listing sheet looks just like this. You can print it out on 8.5 by 11. You can print it out at any of our offices. We do have a service, and I'll show you in a little bit, where you can request overnight printing. Actually, it's 2-day delivery printing. Or you can take the PDF that we send you and have it printed out at Staples or Kinko's, anywhere like that. Now, the social media pieces, these are ready to post, but we also include Canva templates. So let me show you the actual email so you can better see what that looks like. So when you get your email, or when your listing goes live on the MLS, within 24 hours, you will receive an email that looks just like this. Your listing address. This is a live listing. That was listed a couple days ago. It'll say your concierge marketing package. And then we have this congratulations on your new listing, and then 3 buttons. So the main button to access your marketing bundle is this download bundle button. This opens up in Google Drive. So as long as you're signed in through Google Drive, you'll be able to open it. You don't need a Google account to access it, but it does help if you need to retrieve it later on. If you have an account at LAER with us, you should also, a Google Workspace account at LAER, you will also have access to Google Drive. In the Google Drive, you will find the listing sheet. This is a PDF of the listing sheet. This is ready to print out. You can print directly from here, or you can download this as a PDF and then print out from Adobe Acrobat or whatever you have as your PDF reader. We try to choose the best pictures for your home, something that gives you a pretty good overview of your home. So we only have a selection of 5 photos, so we probably won't choose like bathroom photos. But you are also able to change these out, or change any of the text. If you have a price change, you can change by accessing this design through Canva. I will show you that in a little bit, but before that, let me show you the other marketing pieces. These are PNG images that are ready to download and post on social media. So just sold, for sale. We include a coast-to-coast flyer for our New England agent, and we also include an open house sign-in sheet, which you can always print out. Now let me go back to this email. Like I said, we include Canva templates, so we have our brochure Canva template here. This opens up in Canva. Now, Canva is our preferred design platform. Canva is a cloud-based design platform that we use a lot at LAER. Any presentation that you see, any kind of design collateral that you see here at LAER is done in Canva. We use it extensively because it makes it easy for us to share the original designs with our agents. For example, this particular agent, we have this listing sheet. This agent can come in, make any changes to this, swap out the photos, change out the price, or he can go through Happy Agents, send us an email at Happy Agent and request this to be changed. So let's say he's not super experienced with Canva, he can email us at happyagent@laerrealty.com and say, hey, I had a price change. It went down about $10,000. I can then come in here, or any one of our team can come in here, make the changes, and those changes appear on the agent's Canva account, immediately, right? So you don't have to wait for the email to be sent back. Everything shows up in real time. So in fact, any changes that I make here will appear on the agent's page right now. So what I'm going to do is make a copy of this, just so we don't mess up this agent's listing. I made a copy so I can show you how easy it is to change or to customize your listing sheet here. So very basic Canva overview. This is your sort of main canvas here. And then on the left-hand side, we have all of our elements, our text, and different tools that we can use. If I want to swap out our picture here, I can click on this uploads, and then I can upload a new file. I'll just upload a picture that I have of a house here. Once I let it upload, I just click and drag and drop, just like that. I can adjust within this frame by double clicking and then sliding the picture up and down and then clicking done. And I'm able to do this with the rest of the images. So I may have some pictures of other homes here. 1 second. I can upload some more. You want to make sure that they upload completely before moving them around. So if I want to switch out this picture here, let me zoom in so you can see a little better. You can zoom in by using the slider here. I can drag and drop it. You'll notice that when I drag, it'll snap into the different frames in our design. As long as I don't let go and I hover over the correct frame, it'll snap right into place. Now you might run into an issue where it'll snap into one place and then you accidentally let go. There is an undo button up here, which you can undo. Another thing is if you just click on the picture, so you can click and drag to where you want it to go. If you click on the picture, it will expand the photo to just be in the middle of the frame. So let me click on this one. And then from here, you can drag and drop. Sometimes you might click this accidentally. You can always hit undo. Any of the text, this is all editable. You can change any of this. You can change out your photo. One great feature of Canva, or particularly Canva Pro, is that if you have an image like this, you can take out the background. I'll click on this picture, click on Edit Photo, click on BG Remover, so this will automatically remove the background, and you'll get something like this. So this is a feature of Canva Pro. There is a difference between the stock or the free version of Canva and Canva Pro. I can go over that in a little bit, but this is a really easy way of getting your listing sheet customized and edited. You can add your own logo. You can switch out the price, anything like that. you're able to switch out. When you're ready to print, you can click on share, download. We will download this as a PDF print, which is best for printing, and then click download. Now we can go and print this out in any of our printers at our offices, or I can send this out to FedEx or Staples. But there is also another service that we provide down here under other helpful resources back in the original email. If you click on order here, you're able to order our 2-day delivery package here. Now this includes 25 listing sheets on a nice paper, 10 LAER brochures, 10 closing company brochures. Those are the either CTC or New World down in Florida. An open house signing sheet and a LAER folder. All you have to do is fill this out, include your payment information. This just covers the price of having it shipped through a 2-day. You submit it, and so within usually the same day, we will send you an email with your just a confirmation that we've received the order, that we have printed everything out, and you'll also receive a tracking number where you can track your order. So this is great if you don't live close to one of our offices. You can order this. If you do live close to one of our offices, you can have them printed out at any of our offices. We have some other resources down here too. We have some more extended open house materials down here under LAER Agent Services. If you scroll down under open house resources, we give you a pretty basic sign-in sheet, but there's a more extensive signing sheet here that you can also open up in Canva, as well as welcome signs, a feedback survey. It's all here. So look out for this. This is, whenever you get a new listing, 24 hours, that is your LAER marketing bundle. Very good. Let me know if you have any questions and we can move on to our next section, which is how to access LAER marketing resources, which is good because I was just there. LAERagentservices.com. If you go to LAERagentservices.com, this is sort of the main hub for all resources here at LAER. We can scroll down to this first section that says marketing, branding, presentations. Anything that has to do with marketing is all here. So if you get anything out of this class, is to go to this site, scroll down to this section and click on everything. Click and explore. We have tons of resources. It can seem a little overwhelming at first, but once you know where everything is, it's a really great place to find everything you need. So the first section is the guides, presentations, and brochures. These are links to Canva templates with tons of guides and presentations, different designs for basically every aspect of your real estate business. So this includes a year in review for social media, right? So this is the beginning of the year. We can open this up in Canva. This opens up a Canva template. Now, the way this works is that when you click Open Template, it will give you the screen. You can click Use Template for New Design. This opens up in your Canva account. Now, this design is yours. If for whatever reason you misplace this design, maybe you mess something up and you can't undo it, You can always go back to this original page, click on Open Template, and this will open up a new copy for you. This particular design is great, for year end or the beginning of the new year, because you're able to feature all of your sales. If you had a ton of sales last year, you can put pictures of all of the homes you sold. Even if you didn't, you can. We do have some designs that have less photos, but more numbers of how many people you've helped throughout the year. Just different. Some that have stats, some that feature less images. It's all great. You don't have to use all of them. You can just use one. When you're ready to use one of these, you can click on Share, Download. You can download this as a JPEG or a PNG for sharing on social media. And under Select Pages, you can select the specific page that you worked on. So for example, if this is the page that I customized, I can just put, just as an example, I'm just gonna put pictures of this house here, and then we'll add an agent. You can customize all of this. When I'm ready to download, I can click on Download, and I'll choose page 16. We'll go down to page 16, click on Download, and download. This will download your image, and then you can post on social media. We have tons of different templates available. This is sort of a monopoly board that follows the whole transaction process. We have LAER boost flyers. We have, of course, our sustainability reports, trusted vendors, local guides, etc. Tons of options. We also have our LAER 20-point marketing plan. It's all there. Just if you have any issues with editing or opening these up, let us know. We can help you out. Make sure that you scroll through this whole thing. There's 2 scroll bars here. I'm working on fixing this. There are 2 scroll bars here. You want to make sure that you go all the way down on this inner scroll bar, because this is where you'll find the LAER, our LAER brochure that just kind of tells clients about LAER as a company. Okay, great. So this is just this section. Just this section alone has tons of material, and we found that in our agent services downboard. This very first link, guides, presentations, and brochures. Now the next thing is the weekly social media assistant. Now you can click through here and go visit the social media, but your first interaction with this will actually be through email, both email and text. And let me show you what that email looks like. So every Monday morning, you'll receive an email that looks just like this. Although this Monday was New Year's Day, so we sent it out on Tuesday. But you will receive an email that looks just like this, with all of your social media for the whole week. So this includes Facebook banners. We have our images here for social media. These are all real estate related, covering both buyers and sellers in different formats too. We try to keep them square so you can use them on Instagram, Facebook, anything else. But we also include Facebook and Instagram story sized ones as well. And so you can use these as is by just clicking on download. And then we include suggested captions. So, there are a lot of services out there that will provide you with a bunch of social media images. but sometimes it can be a little bit of a hurdle to know what to say, right? So we try to give you a good starting point for these captions. You don't have to use all of it, but we try to give you enough so you can have something to say, and then we encourage our agents to come in and customize this too for your local market. You know, a lot of our agents do use these captions, so you want to make sure that you customize it so it doesn't look the same as all of the other agents. We do have a section here where you can include your information as well as a bunch of hashtags, which you can use. You don't have to use them. We just want to give you everything so you have all of the resources you need for the whole week, so you can schedule out your social media posts using Canva or using something else and get everything ready for the whole week. Now, I mentioned Canva, and we do also include Canva templates for our social media pieces. This works just the same. This opens up a new template. You can come in here, you can make edits to this, you can add your logo, you can leave this as is. Now, one feature of Canva is that you are able to share directly to social media from Canva. If you click on more, you should see a schedule button. Now, this does have a crown, so you do need Canva Pro to use it. But there is another button that says share to social. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Right, so there's another button. If you click on share on social, and you have different options. So you can share on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, etc. You just click on one of these. It'll ask you how you want to post, particularly for Instagram. I don't have any accounts connected to this particular account, but it's very easy to just go through. It'll ask you to connect to your Facebook page. As long as you're signed into Facebook, you just keep going through it. Sometimes you might need to reconnect again, but you just follow the process and you should be able to connect very easily. And you can schedule and send these out directly from your Canva. I do have a Canva 101 class later on this month if you want to. I go more in depth through a lot of the features of Canva Pro. Okay, so that is the social media. You also get a text message from us. Let me see if I can find it. So text message looks just like this. Let me see if it'll let me. Unfull screen this. It doesn't let me use the text message, but I can show you what that page looks like. So you'll get a link, you'll follow the link. It'll take you to a page that looks just like this, except, you know, it's going to be smaller because you're using it as on your phone. Let me see if I can somehow make this a little smaller. Anyway, this gives you the option to download the pictures just like in the email. You just click on download image, just like that. But you can also, if you go back, copy the text as well. So you don't have to highlight the whole thing. You can just click on copy text. This will copy the whole message. and you'll be able to paste it on your phone. It copies over all of the emoji as well. It's very useful, especially on your phones, because you can just very easily go on your phone, click on download image. It'll download the image directly to your phone, and then you can copy the text. You can go on your Facebook app, Instagram app, upload your image, and then paste in the caption, edit it, make sure that it's customized to your local market, and then post. It's very easy to use and do. That's why we like to send it out to you as a text message, because you can just do everything from your phone. Now, if you feel you're not getting this text message, you can email us, happyagent@laerrealty.com. We'll make sure that you are on our list. All right, let's go back to our marketing center. Same with the email. If you don't see this email on Monday, let us know. We can make sure that you are definitely on our list. All right, back to LAER Agent Services. I'll go through this fairly quickly. We have our special marketing requests. If you have a special marketing request that you can't find on here on LAER Agent Services, for example, if you're sponsoring a golf tournament and you need an ad for their little brochure that they print out for their program, you can request this here. You can click on any of this. You can click on other and then just give us a description of it. Give us as much info as you can and then submit it. You can also just email us at happyagent@laerrealty.com. We have a good team, but it's a small team, so we're able to help out our agents at a fairly individual basis, especially when it comes to designs like these. Sometimes some newspapers require a very particular size, so if you can give us as much info as you can, we can create something for you. Like I said before, we have these open house resources, which is this next part here. We also have some commercial resources if you're doing commercial real estate. These are all Canva templates for the most part. We also have some valuation models too from Google Sheets, which again, if you have a LAER account, you don't only have access to your Gmail, but you also have Google Sheets, Google Drive, so you're able to use all of these to your advantage. We also have our commercial logo if you're looking for that. Now, speaking of logos, I'll skip ahead too, but we have our logos and images. If you click on logos and images, if you're looking for the LAER logo, you can find different versions of the LAER logo. Our main logo is under LAER logos. And then here you have even more versions, not just different file types of the same logo, right? So if you're looking for a logo to use in Canva, we have this SVG logo for Canva. We have vector logos if you're having a sign done, EPS logos too. So if you have, if you're getting something printed or a big sign and they ask for an EPS or in a vector format of the logo, you can find it here. We have logos that are formatted for the web. We also include a LAER style guide. So this is a PDF that you can open. This just gives you a basic overview of the different typefaces that we use at LAER, some logo usage that we recommend, right? So the logo's nice and visible. And down here we have our LAER color. So if you're creating a website and you need to find out what the LAER colors are, we have our hex values here for both the gold and for the blue. But we also include PMS colors for both coded and uncoded. So these come in handy if you're having something printed out. If you're doing flyers, business cards, you would use these two PMS colors. If you're doing something with a sign, something that's going to be coated with some kind of UV protection, you can use these PMS colors. So you can work with your print shop. They'll ask you for particular colors. You can refer them to this page. And also, if you're working with a designer as well, they'll mostly use these hex values for your colors. So you can find that under LAER logos and in this style guide. Okay, so let's go back to signs, apparel, and print marketing. So business cards. If you're looking for business cards, well, first signs, again, these are sort of our preferred sign companies. You can click on these and go through them and order signs. We have business cards available through Markful. It'll ask you to find your office. So if you're working through one of our different teams, you can click on these, but most likely you'll be just getting the LAER Realty Partners designs. This first option is for business cards. You can order these a la carte. You can order through the website. You can pay through the website, have them shipped to whatever address you want, to your home. We have different designs available. These are all customizable. There are also different signs, apparel, name badges. You can order all of this through Markful. For apparel, we also have a Squad Locker in Queensboro. So if you want something that's a little more fancy, you can order them through either of these different types of hats and fleeces and everything with our LAER logo. And then for print marketing, these are the companies that we recommend, particularly if you're looking into doing any kind of bulk mailing. Bulk mailing can be a little difficult, or especially if you're doing mailing that is not the bulk stamp, but you went out and bought a bunch of stamps and you want to do a mailing that is, I don't know, some postcards in your local area. That can require a lot of work and a lot of turnaround time, right? So if you're having postcards printed out at like Vistaprint, it takes about a week for them to print it out and then send it over to you. And then you have to get postage, then you have to get someone to print out labels and put the stamp on and take them to the post office, etc. These companies can help you out and really optimize your time, right? So in particular, MLS mailings, if you want to send out just sold, just listed cards, you can use them. They have good pricing. They take care of everything, the printing, sending. A lot of these are automatic programs too as well that you can use, and their pricing is very good. Another one that we recommend is the Personal Marketing Company. They have a particular product called Automatic Client Follow-Up. Now, this follow-up program will send out mailings over the next 5 years to your clients, just so you can keep in touch. And it's $25 per client. So this includes printing and postage. It's a really great service to sign up for. You don't have to worry about sending it out. There's no calendars involved. They do all of it. It's all automated. And then Wise Pelican also has a lot of really great designs, and we have something in the future to announce with Wise Pelican. You'll most likely hear about it at our next sales rally meeting. But for now, this is another great company that you can use to send out marketing material. So these are really great uses of your time. You end up saving money too, especially if you value your time. Okay, awesome. Let's go back. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm just kind of doing this. Okay. So the next thing, I'll do the raw report at the end. We'll do the seasonal pop-by tags. These are just Canva templates that you can use for seasonal pop-bys. For example, we have this cookie one. These just print out on 8.5 by 11. You can use them with like little gifts that you can give out to your clients. These are just a great little piece that you can use. And finally, we can go over the raw reports. So are the ROAR report, which can sometimes be hard to say. ROAR report. So this is our January ROAR report. The ROAR report is a newsletter, like a print out newsletter that you can customize and then leave at a local business. You can hand it out, you can send it to your clients, and it looks just like this. So we have different templates available. We have Microsoft Word, right? So if I click on this first one, it'll open up this link, and then we can download this as a Microsoft Word document, both as a tabloid, which is 11 by 17, or a standard. So we recommend, if you are able to print out on 11 by 17 paper, we recommend the tabloid, obviously. If you're going to be sending this out, some agents will send it out as an email. It isn't highly recommended, but if you do want to send that out, you can send it out as a PDF. And so for that, we recommend the standard view. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. So this is in Microsoft Word. You'll notice these red circles. This just means you need to edit this before it goes out, right? Sometimes they can be a little easy to miss. Scroll down, same with these. Anything in red you want to change over. And this is fairly straightforward. You don't have to use all of these articles. You can move things around, you can change things, you can add your own article. You can do all of that. You don't even have to have it say the raw report. It can be something else. Now we have those Word documents, but we are also including Canva templates. So let's go back to our raw report. You also receive this via email as well once it's published. We have Canva templates. I'll open up the tabloid version. Same thing. You click on it, opens up a new template on your own account. So, some agents can, I don't know, for some reason worry that we can see whatever they're designing on here. That's as long as you click on this use template for new design, this opens up a new version on your own account, right? So nothing you do here can be seen by us until you share it. So right now, under collaboration, like it says, only you can access. If you do want to share this with us, if you want us to look at it, you can click on this and then click on anyone with the link. You can copy this link and then send it to us, right? Otherwise, only you can see it. You can make any changes to this. You can mess this up. You can always go back, click on this button and make a new template. This will open up a new template in your own Canva account, right? So you have to be signed in to Canva to open this up. Now this one is exactly the same. You'll see instead of circles, I put arrows. So we have these arrows just telling you that you need to edit this before it goes out. You can highlight the arrow by clicking on it and then click backspace or click delete to remove the arrow. And the process is the same. You can use any of this. You can change this around. You can I don't know if you have a mortgage company that's helping you out with the printing of these newsletters. You can remove one of the articles and put an ad for that mortgage company there. There's tons of things you can do. You do want to customize this as much as you can to fit your local market, right? Same with this row report. You can remove this and call this something else. You call it like Bob's newsletter or whatever. So once you're done with this, you can download this as a PDF to print and then print this out on 11 by 17 paper. We include the standard size as well. So this standard size, you can share this. Like I said, some agents want to, for some reason, share this through email. You can also share this as just as a Canva document. So let me show you how to do that. So let's go back, open up a standard template. Let's say I did all my editing. I removed all the red arrows. I'll click on share. And instead of downloading, I'm going to click on public view link. I can create public view link and I'll copy. Now, just to show you, I'm going to create a new incognito window, paste in that link. So let's say you write an email and then have a little button or a link that says click here to view the newsletter. It'll show the client a view that looks just like this, where they can flip through this, right? So it's not quite a PDF, right? They can see this again. It's not quite a PDF, but it makes it easy for you to share this Canva design with you. One cool thing about this, which that's different than sharing a PDF, is that if you make, for some reason, if you make a mistake, let's say you forgot to switch out the question or whatever, you can come in to your original design here. So let's say, for example, I accidentally left those red arrows on and now I'm going to remove them. In the link that I sent originally, let me get that link again. You'll see that it gets removed automatically, right? So this doesn't happen with a PDF. Whatever you send out as a PDF is just what they get, but you're able to make any changes after the fact. So that's an easy way of sharing this digitally. You don't have to do that. You can just have this be printed out. And that's it. So that is this last part here. We have a little bit of more time. Another thing I wanted to go over is sort of our tools, our AI tools. So under LAER Agent Services, if you scroll down to Technology Tools, LAER Technology Tools, right here, scroll down, we have two AI tools that are really useful. We have a listing description generator. So what this does is it uses GPT-4, so ChatGPT-4, so AI, large language model. It uses it to write a description for you, right? So for your listing. You can tell it how many paragraphs you want, your email address. This is what it uses to send you the actual description. The address of the property, obviously, property type, different styles, bedroom, bathrooms, different features, amenities. Now, you don't have to fill all of this out, but the more information you give it, the better results you will get, as well as under this other features amenities, you can give it some more instructions too. So you can say, make sure that you highlight this particular part of it, right? You can do that here. So what this does is it places a prompt to ChatGPT on our end. It's mainly just sort of like an interface, right? On our end, it'll ask it to create a listing and give it this information. It'll then send you an email, and this actually happens fairly quickly. So within 1 or 2 minutes, you'll receive an email with a listing description, with the amount of paragraphs that you gave it. And from our experience, you can get some really great listing descriptions. Now, obviously, a big caveat is that it is AI generated. So you want to make sure that you go through the whole thing, that you actually read it, and you make sure that it's not breaking any kind of equal opportunity laws or anything like that. Now, you can go through it, make sure that the language is good, and once you're done, you can just post it. So to me, it's a great starting point. I wouldn't use it as is. It's a great starting point, so you can just at least get something there for your listing, and then you can make little small changes, minor changes. It's a great way of getting that part of listing out of the way. So we also include, back here is our agent bio generator, which is the same thing. You fill out this form, which instead of asking questions about your listing, it asks questions about you. If you don't have a bio yet or something written about you yet, it's good to have, because people are going to Google you. So when someone Googles your name, and then I don't know, like LAER Realty, you'll show up. Mainly your profile page at LAER on our LAER website will show up first. So you want to make sure you have a bio there or something written there, because otherwise it'll pick up other random stuff, maybe a page that you posted before, or maybe the brokers that you were working for before. Let's say you were working at another company, whatever they put there in your old picture would be there. Anyways, you want to make sure that the stuff is updated. So we recommend refreshing your bio every few years or every year, just so you can also have all of the achievements you've had throughout the years right on here. So same process, you just fill out this form, give it as much info as you can. The only required info sections are these, which is just basic stuff. You don't have to fill out the whole thing, but it does help, right? The more info you get, the better quality you will receive. So, this involves your education certificates, areas of expertise, your background, values, blah, blah, anything else. And under anything else, so one thing is that it'll write it, and sometimes it might not match the language that you normally would write. And this is important because it might write something that's very, very verbose, and speaks in a language, in a type of language that you wouldn't normally write. And then people will see other things you have written, and it doesn't match up. And it's clearly AI generated because it uses very sophisticated language. Under anything else, you can actually specify, can you be friendly in this? Can you be more casual? You can use more inclusive terms, etc. So you can specify this under this anything else section. You can say be more professional, etc. These are just instructions to our AI generator. Again, you can fill this out. Usually within 1 or 2 minutes, you will receive an email with your bio. So definitely try these 2 tools out, these under AI tools. We're working on some other ones for this year, hopefully. Same with any of this. All these tools are really great. We have other trainings that will go over these other different tools that we have available. So LAERagentservices.com, main place where you will find all of this marketing resources. If you need any help, you can email us at happyagents@laerrealty.com. We'll make sure that we can help you to our best abilities. And that's it. So Be sure we don't have any questions. I don't think so. Good. So this is a great start to the new year. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to check out the replay of all of our training at youtube.com/LAER training. Make sure that you subscribe to that, because anytime I upload a new video with all of our training, so our boot camp, our sales meeting, all the other training that we have here at LAER, you'll receive a notification that a new video has been uploaded, so you can stay on top of all of our training and meetings that we have here at LAER. So that's LAER, that's youtube.com/LAER training. Okay, so that does it for me for today. Again, any questions, happyagents@laerrealty.com. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.